And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Lee Dixon. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. And beginning the game up front today is Lionel Messi. Serginho Dest. Now with Messi. Promising move from Barcelona. This is what they'll be up against today. Federico Chiesa starts with Juan Cuadrado in the wide positions. And the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts with Morata. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Poor pass under no real pressure. Lionel Messi's daredevil style of attacking could well make the difference here, Lee.
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
And threading it forward. And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but the real opportunity goes begging there.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. De Jong. And they have possession again. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Good defending to prevent the chance. Chiesa. Untidy on the ball. Dembele. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
And winning it back. Morata. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he could cash in. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Real chance. And he's beaten him here. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. A goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
So how important will that be for Barcelona to get their noses in front? That remains to be seen. Well, as we see it again here, Derek, starting it more central and bending it out makes it really hard for the keeper. He thinks he might have this, but no chance. Look at the bend on this.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Morata. Here's Ronaldo. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Chiellini. Morata. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Going short. Teammate available and able to get a body in the way. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. It's a short one. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Lionel Messi. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Rabiot. And moving with the ball is Morata. Ronaldo. This could square the game. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Dembele. On to De Jong. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Really vital interception here. Bentancur. They might be able to get in now. Rabiot. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. In it goes. Coolly converted.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper guesses right, but the post-and-in penalty is one that no keeper can save. You can't stop them, Derek.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Griezmann. Untidy in possession. Top-class defending. And this is it, the final of the UEFA Champions League. It's where everyone wants to be. Only two sides can accomplish that feat. And Lee, it's going to be fascinating to see what happens tonight.
Well, it is. It's the big part here. It will be after the game. But as players, it's very difficult to try and stay in the moment and not get carried away. And that's the job of the senior player.
Can they forge ahead? Couldn't quite hang on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Federico Chiesa. Morata in possession. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Half-time then. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Danilo. On the ball, Morata. Committed challenge. Ronaldo. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Keen to take it short here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? And it looked like, oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And over comes the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Makes his way in field. De Jong. Chiellini keeps it out. Wonderfully weighted pass. Messi. Now Cuadrado. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Messi. To take the lead. Messi! Just couldn't get it through. Federico Chiesa. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Alexandro. So a throw in here. Lionel Messi. Beautifully weighted ball. All the way through to the keeper then. Good defending, and the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched for that?
Well, a short corner here. That's excellent defending following the cross. And a substitution in the offing. And firing it into the area. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And good work to deny the chance. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Over it comes. And the keeper deals with the danger. Bentancur. And with that, they take the lead.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. The fans are starting to believe it's theirs.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Lionel Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Messi. Messi! And a goal! And what an important goal in the grand scheme of things.
Well, it's the sort of determination and desire that's got them here. All the momentum is with them now. Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Again here, this has been quite the roller coaster ride. 15 minutes remaining. Well, they need to get tighter. Defensive efficiency personified. And there to intervene. Dybala. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Barcelona have given us away. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? And the cross is very much on. Bentancur. And a strong tackle. An astute piece of defending. Artur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Artur has it. It's with Dybala. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Dybala. Danilo. Good pressure high up the pitch. Dybala. And they deal with the threat this time. Totally fooled him. And in with a real chance. Tries to lift it. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Cuadrado. And it's Barcelona's turn now. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. And the drama continues. We're now into the first period of extra time tonight, Lee.
Well, this 30 minutes now is going to separate the weak ones from the strong ones. Let's see who wins.
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And a fine tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. In behind for him to chase. And he's through here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Has a go. But it can't get through. Cuts it back. A good and fair challenge. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Griezmann. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, he's been denied by the woodwork, Lee.
Yeah, the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion. He's gone for placement and not power.
Artur. De Ligt. It's with Dybala. Bentancur. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Now he must favour the cross. Alexandro. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Dembele. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Well, he did his job defensively. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And time for the change now. And firing it into the area. And this situation could be dangerous. Chance maybe. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Artur. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short, doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. Lovely finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Alexandro. Dejan Kulusevski on the attack in the closing phase. Ronaldo. That's a useful cross. It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Careless in possession. Well, it could be on for him here. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Over it comes. Well, thumped clear. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And now the delivery. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here's another look at it. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then it's a good headed finish, to be fair. Keeper no chance. Lovely goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Well, borderline offside, but correct. Messi. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And Barcelona have possession again. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, big opportunity. Well, how about that? Barcelona forge ahead in the Champions League final with time running out.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, magnificent end to a long, long, hard season. Eventually they've got their rewards and fully justified.
Well, for one team, it's a story of celebration. For the other, bitter disappointment. But the Barca players will remember this night for the rest of their lives. And as a player, Lee, as a Barcelona player in this case, this is what you want to experience.
Well, it is. You have expectations at the start of the season, all those long, hard training sessions in pre-season. You kind of need a goal to get through that pain. And focusing on winning trophies for Barcelona will be that carrot that they need.
It's Barcelona's Champions League. And they've got to savour this. It's not every night this comes along.
Well, it probably will be here next year, you never know, the way they play, but fully deserved, and they'll have celebrations right throughout the night with their families and friends. Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. Ticker tapes coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Well, all that hard work along the way in this tournament all comes together at the end when you pick the trophy up. Just look at them celebrating. A brilliant moment.
Hard work indeed, Lee. The trophy now in their possession.